All right, let's do it. So leaning off, right leg forward, long stride, slowly push that chest towards the floor. Up a little, push that back heel to the ground. Put it one hand, other up. And the other direction. Left knee to the ground, rotate over the right. And the other direction. Cross over the front, have a seat. Come on up, opposite leg forward. One stride just to the floor. Up a little, push that back heel to the ground. Put one hand, other up. And the other direction. Right knee to the ground, rotate over the left. And then the other direction. Cross over that front foot and have a seat. In the push-up position, slowly walk those feet on into the hands and feel a stretch. Exhale, straighten the legs. Walk them back out, shake them, bring them back on in. Then walk them out. Hips to the floor, look up to the sky. And then sit back on the heels, extend the arms, push the chest to the floor. All right, so oh, goodness gracious. All right. So warm-up format, we're going 20-20. We're also going to use this a whole bunch today. First things first, get your step out. I have all 4 risers on it. For now, I'm going to use this a lot today as we go. If you need to make it easier, A, go slower, B, less risers. And we'll get to that. But leading off, we got lateral steps for 20 seconds. So side to side. And then step backs for 20 seconds. So back, one leg, alternating with the other one that way. So one and then the other, 20-20 on those, rapid fire. Get used to this one. We'll be doing a whole bunch today. So leading off with a lateral step over. You come around me, gotta get a hold of it. Tell me if you're ready, 'cause I'm ready.
beyond. But I know that you play it, quit playing. Yeah, you know what you're doing when you're walking in that dress. Baby, I can tell that you ain't easily impressed. I got tunnel vision, think it's time that I confess. If I could just get my arms around you, baby, don't you say that we're just friends when you know we could be lovers instead. Wanna give you a night you'll never forget. Do the things we never did. You're out your head, so out your mind. Just think that I will let you pass me by. Oh baby, don't you say that we're just friends when you know we could be lovers instead. Yeah, lovers instead. Yeah. Oh baby, don't you say that we're just friends when you know we could be lovers instead. Go tell the weatherman I said I want it sunny outside. It ain't no darkness into my emotions. So tired of living in yesterday. Go tell the weatherman I said all the rain from last year's pain is gone. Go tell the weatherman I sent good thanks for all.
All right, shake it out. We're gonna hit the floor. A little more warm up. Not really a warm up. It's different. Crunches and folds. So flat on your back. We're gonna keep that same format, that 20-20. You're down on the ground, and that's just traditional crunches. And then from there, directly into fold. 20-20 on those. Ready? Now.
With this hidden plan, you may not understand. Most don't know. Go tell the weatherman I said I want it sunny outside. It ain't no darkness into my emotions. So tired of living in yesterday. Go tell the weatherman I said all the rain from last year's pain is gone. Go tell the weatherman I sent good thanks for all the things that he's done. I was caught up in my past life. Yeah, notice some things you cannot change. So tell me, weatherman, what's it gonna be? I tune in all the time, just so I can see the Mother Nature's fan with his hidden plan. You may not understand most of. Go tell the weatherman I said I want it sunny outside. It ain't no darkness into my emotions. So tired of living in yesterday. Go tell the weatherman I said all the rain from last year's pain is gone. Go tell the weatherman I said good night for all the things that you want. Give me crazy.
This is round 3 out of 4.
Whatever you give me, I will give you love. I had a dream, you were lying next to me. Picture perfect as if you were cut out of a magazine. A Nirvana t-shirt on and your jeans ripped at the knees. Understated, so underrated. Your smile is an ocean, and I'm living in your waves. So give me sunshine, or give me dark skies. Darling, you could give me anything you want. Give me crazy, oh you're amazing. Whatever you give me, I will give you love. There was a day when you pushed the light away. Couldn't make it out of bed, clouds overhead showed up to hey. I'm 21, but I still walk around with fake ID.
And rest. All right. You can grab your dumbbell. Single leg squats. I'm going to use my step, but you may also want to use your bench or your chair for this. So grab bench or chair. All right, so pairs today. We're going to pair up 2 exercises. 30 seconds of one, 20 of the second, and then from there, we're going to move on to the next pair. So we're not going to repeat the pairs. So pair number 1, single arm overhead presses for 30 seconds. So right arm, overhead presses. Number 2, 20 seconds. Arm up into a hold for extension, and then balance on the opposite leg. So just lift that foot. If you can bring that leg up, good. If you got to keep that foot down close to the ground in case you step, do it. But boom, so it's 30 seconds, overhead press, and then 20-second hold and balance. Then the opposite side. Next up, single leg squat, single leg toe touch. So that's what I was saying. I'm going to use my box here for my single leg squats. Just down, up, 30 seconds. Same leg planted, 20 seconds of the toe touches. And then last but not least, opposite leg. Last but not least, mountain climbers, and then a plank or a plank up down. So 30 seconds of mountain climbers, and then either a plank up down for 20, or just a forearm plank for 20. So when we finish that, you're gonna get back to your step, and we're gonna do the exact same thing we did in the beginning, only the step portion. So lateral steps 20, step backs 20. Keep in mind on that one, you control the pace and you control the challenge. So like I said, lower your step, it's gonna be a whole lot easier. And also lower your intensity. So you can make those as difficult as you would like to. All right, so getting into the pairs. Again, first one, single arm overhead press, and then single arm hold with the same, and then balance on the opposite leg. So overhead press. Hold that dumbbell up, and then balance on the opposite leg. So the same hand that has the dumbbell, lift that knee foot off the ground. So shake it out now. Opposite arm now. So moving into the opposite arm. Overhead presses to leave it off. All right, just about now single leg squats and single leg toe touch. Nice leg planted into toe touches. Come all the way up at the top. Squeeze your backside at the top. You reach with your opposite hand. So you got your right leg planted, left hand across.
Beautiful, I can't believe how every day gets sweet. Take a break, I cut you off to keep myself from looking soft. I fill my nights with the way you was and still wake up with broken dreams. I make these lies inside my head feel like they're my reality. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed to show up gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and now we lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and now we lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. Na na, in my head, na na na, in my bed, na na na, making beautiful mistakes.
You did me wrong cause I let you. Usually I like my situations beneficial. Doing something different got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid, prove it. If you're mad, why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it. But really I was doing just fine.
Down and around now, mountain climbers. So mountain climbers, elevate a forearm plank or a plank up down.
I don't block you and you still try to reach me. How you figure out how to count me? You running out of chances and this time I mean it. Yeah, bet you miss my love all in your bed. Now you're stressing out, pulling your hair, smelling your pillows and wishing I was there. Sliding down the shower wall, looking sad. I know it's hard to let go, I'm the best. Best you ever had and best you gon' get. And if we break up, I don't wanna be friends. You're toxic.
Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and now we lie awake, making beautiful
Pull a plank up there.
mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and now we lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head, na na na, in my bed, na na na, beautiful mistakes. Na na na, in my head.
You got 30 seconds to get your box ready. So again, now from here, we're going directly into the box. We'll take a break after this. But right now, you got lateral steps and then step backs. Choose your own intensity here.
Does life hit you so hard that you've been knocked down? Have you gone too far to find the middle ground? Did they raise you so high just to pull you back down? Have you been so lost you could never be found? You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial, celestial. I see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray.
It's halfway right there. It's halfway.
Come back around. Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial,
All right, full rest. Now you get a minute and a half.
You make me feel like I'm driving on stars. We're dancing out in space. Celestia.
The high and low, you gotta do whatever feels right. Young enough to break, just a little give I take. I don't wanna walk away, but I gotta do whatever feels right.
Got a little in the hotel lobby. You know I never meant to do you like that. I miss you laughing, girl, I miss your body. But once it's broken, then it won't go back.
Never a good time to say goodbye. Yeah, maybe a star sign would tell you why. If she said no, no, a million times no. You know I'll never doubt it, see you letting me go, but never a good time to say goodbye. Yeah,
Activity completed.
All right, so back to the pairs. So lean it off. You got the single arm overhead presses. Follow that with the hold on the single leg.
I miss you laughing, girl, I miss your body. But here's the moment where we fade to black.
never a good time to say goodbye. Yeah, maybe a star sign would tell you why. If she said no, no, a million times no. You know I'll never doubt it, see you letting me go, but never a good time to say goodbye. Yeah.
So the reason we're going opposite, I've got my right leg planted, but I got the dumbbell in the left hand. My whole body has to adapt. If I keep it in that same hand, then the weight just pushes straight down. So we're doing this as a diagonal, so we gotta work a little harder.
Time to say goodbye. Yeah.
All right, opposite arm.
Maybe a star sign would tell you why. If she said no, no, a million times no. You know I'll never doubt it, see you letting me go, but never a good time to say goodbye. Yeah.
I wanna live life fast, I don't know how to slow down. Wanna get high, I don't know how to calm down. Help me now, I'm running on empty, and I don't wanna be a memory. Am I the only one that's the emotions building up, they start to run. The bottles on the shelf, I'm about to run.
All right, single leg squats and toe touches next.
I'm by myself and why won't no one help? I know this can't be healthy, so I'm looking for a way out. I wanna live life fast, I don't know how to slow down. Wanna get high, I don't know how to calm down. Help me now, I'm running on empty, and I don't wanna be a memory. Live life fast, I don't know how to slow down. Wanna get high, I don't know how to calm down. Help me now, I'm running on empty, and I don't wanna be a memory. And I don't wanna be a memory. Talk to me, Blackberry.
Trying to find the beauty in the letdown. Going through my text now. Trying to find the things I never said to prove a point. I'ma roll my feelings in a joint. Pieces of the story I checked out. Wish it was a, wish it was a, wish it was a phase. Nothing you could do and there's nothing you could say. Running from the, running from the, running from the pain. I gotta get away.
I wanna live life fast, I don't
wanna be a memory. Live life fast, I don't know how to slow down. Wanna get high, I don't know how to calm down. Help me now, I'm running on empty, and I don't wanna be a memory. I'm the only one that's coming on, and I don't wanna be a memory. Bottles on the side, I'm off the run, and I don't wanna be a memory. I'm by myself, and I don't wanna be a memory. This can't be healthy, so I'm looking for a way. I don't wanna be a memory. I think you should know you saved my life. I don't think you realize what you've done for me. Oh,
Down to the ground for mountain
I
climbers.
don't think you realize what a little love could mean. Oh, you stay by my side, and you kept on the lights, and you knew just what to say when I was fading. Sometimes all that you need is someone who can believe in you more than you do. I was lost until I saw your halo. I was blind until I saw your light. I believe, my friend, we all have angels, and you are mine. I think you should know you saved my life. Oh, 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 oh. I think you should know you saved my life. Oh, oh, oh. I think you should know you
All right,
saved
grab
my
your steps out.
life. I don't think you realize what your words can do. Oh, the whole world was falling all around me, but I held on to you. Oh, you stay by my side, and you
All right,
kept on the
get it
lights,
off of the
and
lateral
you
steps.
knew just what to say when I was fading. Sometimes all that you need is someone who can believe in you more than you do. I was lost until I saw your halo. I was blind until I saw your light. I believe, my friend, we all have angels. You are mine. I think you should know you saved my life. Oh, 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 oh. I think you should know you saved my life. Lost until I saw your halo. Oh, I was blind until I saw your light. I think you should know you saved my life. My friend, we all have angels, and you are mine. I think you should know you saved my life.
Roaming round the streets, need a reason to smile. Ask me how I feel, I'll be running a mile. I'm in the blue, looking for you. Everything I see is getting under my skin. No, I can feel a storm and it's growing within. I'm on the move, looking for you. I've been fighting every feeling. I can't get enough. I need your love at midnight, 'cause you know how to make it stop. Oh, kiss me in the moonlight, get lost in the moment. All I'm trying to do is to get on the train, but I can shake the feeling, I'm already too late. I need to move into the blue. The voices in my head only get louder. I can make them stop without her, it's true. Where are you?
Finish it out. Finish it out.
'Cause I've been fighting every feeling. I can't
So if you struggle, that's a great time. It's helpful if you have a monitor and you actually see the other participants in the class. You just got a tablet, you're sort of on your own. You don't realize it, but everybody else is struggling on that too. All right, rest up.
Every conquest I had made would make me more of a boss to you. I'd be a fearless leader, I'd be an alpha type. When everyone believes ya, what's that like? I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again, 'cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man. I'd be the man. I'd be the man. They say I hustled, put in the work. They wouldn't shake their heads and question how much of this I deserve. What I was wearing, if I was rude, could all be separated from my good ideas.
One last time through here. So lean it off, single arm overhead press, and then the single arm balance. So Lori and Judy-Ann are kind of in the dark right now, and I would be curious why, but Mike explained it to me because he's got the same thing. He's got all these windows, so all summer long he never turned on a million lights. And now it's dark at this time of night, and so all the windows aren't doing any good.
As fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. You know that I'm so sick of them coming at me again.
All right, opposite side now.
Then I'd be the man. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again, coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man. 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 I'd be the man.
Cup of coffee with the sunrise. Got this morning going just right. Hands and it's so nice, so nice.
All right, single leg squats next.
Knows that it's been a long week.
And single leg toe touch combo with it.
Right here's right where I wanna be. It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmates in my time. Turn the music up on a long drive. Make a little love in the sunshine. It's gonna be a good day, a good time, as long as I got your head in mine. Wouldn't wanna live any other way. Wake up every morning, look at you and say, it's gonna be a good day. Da 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 da. It's gonna be a good day. Da 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 da. We should turn up both of our phones. Go anywhere we wanna go. If you want me, I'm yours, baby, just say so. Oh, Lord knows that it's been a long week. Leaning on me, right here's right where I wanna be. It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmates in my time. Turn the music up on a long drive. Make a little love in the sunshine. It's gonna be
antenna down for mountain climbers. So mountain climbers fell by that point.
Get her name and get her number. Find out all of the things that we have in common. Never all the differences. Oh yeah. Meet her parents, meet her brother. Then she starts sleeping over the crib on weekends. Like a real relationship. Oh no. For me the stars are aligning, but for her it's my timing. So she just can't be mine.
So shake it out, get your box ready. We'll finish with this. So this will be our last. And we're done skating. All right, so leading off with the lateral steps.
Directed, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoices. There's a party over here, a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake the dairy, yeah. These three words mean you're getting busy. Whoop, there it is, hit me. Whoop, there it is. 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 Upside down and inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for it to get on the mic and make this motherfucking party hot. I'm taking it back to the old school, cause I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you wanna get down, I'ma show you the way. There it is, let me hear you say. Whoop, there it is. Come on, y'all. Whoop, there it is. A little louder. Whoop, there it is. Come on, y'all. Whoop, there it is. Louder. Whoop, there it is. Come on, y'all. Whoop, there it is. A little louder. Whoop, there it is. Come on, y'all. Whoop, there it is. Whoop. Shaka-laka, 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 shaka. 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 Point blank, gin and juice I drink and bent as I puff on dank. Rock the mic, I crave skin rip. Find a honey just to dip it in. Slam dunk it, stick it, flip it and ride that B-double-O-T-Y, oh my. Ooh, that's it, come on, whoop. There it is, I'm done. Whoop. Come on, whoop. Louder. Whoop. Give it to me. Whoop. Come on. Get louder. Whoop. Let it. Whoop. Come on. Whoop. Yeah. Some say I'm crazy cause I'm pushing up daisies. The underground sound that you have found amazing, outstanding, demanding.
All right, well done. It can be aggressive. That's all we got tonight, guys. Thank you. Still out of here.
Have a good night, Jeff.
Take it easy, guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Bye.
See you.